Hello everyone, this is my second time I'm going to do this. Got interrupted with information I did not wish to share to the world. I'll be surprised at this going out, but I do have something important I need to say. And first, yes, this is kind of a face reveal, but not really since I'm wearing a mask. And don't worry, your boy isn't exactly a furry yet. It's just the only mask I have to hide my face. And for this topic that I'm discussing, I had figured there's no way I would be able to tell it with just like, you know, while doing something in the background. And also, I want to get this out of the way. If I do the whole wide eyes thing or just look at the camera randomly, I'm not exactly looking at the camera because recording off phones is weird. But yeah, okay, now that's out of the way. Here's what I've come to really discuss. Now let's hope this, but yeah, if you can clearly see, this is a notification that, well, well, no school. Of course, I want to discuss some things about it. My opinion, I kind of already knew I didn't have school yesterday. It was the type of shit where it's like a student teacher holiday for like no real explanatory reason. We can camera a bit. But, yeah. That next week, I'm having a digital learning day for my school. That's going to be a bit interesting since I did have to take some important tests. So, yeah, can't wait to see how this turns out. To be honest, a part of me does think the website is going to crash like it did like last time we had something like this big where, no school, so we got to do digital learning day, and, everyone went on the site at once and it completely crashed and no one could get on. But, yeah, kind of discussed, it is a bit like, what are you supposed to do when a virus spreads throughout where you live to the point where public access points are going to start getting cut off? If you know what I'm trying to say, Of course, there's a part of me that's like, mostly because I'm introverted and, who kind of likes school anyways. I'm like, kind of part like, like, A, an excuse. Like, I'm kind of like, part of me is like, no school. But that's just kind of the hating, disliking school part of me. And, but yeah, and the whole next week after this, why does it keep, why does it keep doing that? Did not last for, but the whole thing of like, okay, no, it's okay. Maybe we'll chill like this. Yeah, but the whole thing of just not going to school because of public, the virus, the coronavirus spreading around. Uh, I mean, well, what can you do? What really can you do to just stop, to stop it? This is about most we can really do since there is no cure for this new version of the coronavirus that's out. There's no cure as far as I know. I mean, there are ways to prevent it, basically like washing your hands and like basic kind of stuff you wouldn't do to normally not spread sickness. Washing your hands, hand sanitizer, whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna be out for like potentially, and paired with my spring break, as far as since so for next week's gonna be a digital day for me, digital week, because of the virus, and then the week after that is undetermined. They're gonna see my area is gonna see how it's looking like then, and they make the decision of rather, you know, we're gonna have whether they're gonna do digital days or not, you know. But it is a potential. I get a whole entire 3 week break. That's gonna be interesting. They said only a potential, but just what can you do? Stop doing that. But yeah, what can you do? I'm gonna stop maybe soon before this does that again. But yeah, what can you do? That's all I want to say is just sit here ramble on. Like, it is kind of devastating, me personally, as well as like just natural thinking. It's realizing that it's that bad. The virus spreads, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. See y'all in the next one if this gets uploaded. Bye.